Hey guys, Skellycrafter here, and today we blend in style. And this is my new series, Blender Tips. And I call it Blender Tips, not Minecraft Blender Tips, because I want to keep my channel more neutral. Like, I don't really want it to be, only Minecraft stuff, because, maybe in the future I'm going to be like, maybe I'm going to take up normal Blender, not just doing Minecraft. But anyway, enough chatter about that. Today we're gonna learn how to create clouds in Minecraft, actually in Blender, sorry. So yeah, we're gonna learn how to create Minecraft clouds in Blender. And actually it's really simple, which is why I'm making Blender Tips its own series, because each video will be really short. It won't be like 10 minutes long, because it's really easy to create clouds. So this is what it would look like. It's really nice and simple. This is just a scene that I set up in like about 30 minutes. In the future I might think of like going through like depth of field and like creating like objects like this grass and all this lighting and stuff. So yeah, today we're gonna be learning how to create these clouds though. So let's open up a new Blender file. I've already got one right here. If you don't believe me, I'm just gonna reload the file. This is the new Blender file, and this is the cube. So we don't really need the cube. I'm gonna delete that cube. I'm gonna press Shift A. I don't have the keys at the bottom, so I'm gonna have to tell you everything that I'm doing. Shift A, mesh, plane. Okay, and then this is the plane. This is the cloud, believe it or not. So I'm gonna scale this. You can scale it as big as you want, as small. I don't really care. I'm gonna scale it to 10, even though, like, maybe do you want a bigger one? It depends on how big you made your Minecraft world, which was the last tutorial I did on the channel. You should totally check it out. Learning how to import Minecraft worlds into Blender. So this is the cloud. I'm gonna press tab, and then I'm gonna click faces right down here. This is vertices, edges, and face select. Click subdivide, and you can start to see this is actually the actual clouds. So the more you subdivide it, the smaller the cloud squares are. I'm gonna make it this small, just because I can, right? And then you're gonna just want to click any face. Right click any face, it doesn't really matter. Click select random. Now this is going to choose a random amount of faces, and it doesn't really matter what faces you get, because you want clouds, right? And clouds are random. So you press X, delete the faces, and this is your clouds. Pretty random, right? You don't even need a text or anything. That's the best bit about this. So now you're going to want to go to your, you're going to want to go to modifiers, add a modifier. Right in this panel, properties panel, add a modifier, solidify. Now this will make the clouds 3D. If you want it 2D, it's okay. I think Element Animation does their clouds in 2D, but I like doing mine in 3D. It looks nicer. So yeah, now this is a bit too thin, but actually it doesn't even look that bad. I usually make it about this thick, So this is how thick I'm gonna make it. You can click apply. It doesn't really matter. Is that a spit on my microphone? Jeez, mohod, there's like spit on my microphone. That's horrible. I'm gonna click apply. Now I'm gonna add a material, and this is the material. It's a white cloud texture basically. I'm gonna just turn down the specular and turn up the diffuse to make it, white. And you're gonna want to turn off traceable, so it doesn't create shadows on the floor, unless you want shadows on the floor to like create god rays and all this stuff. But if you don't want that, it doesn't really matter. So turn off traceable, and there are your clouds. Your beautiful clouds that you can now render. Let me just delete this lamp and turn on ambient and environment lighting. So these are your clouds. They look pretty horrible right now, but that's possibly because there isn't a background with them. But this is basically how you create a cloud. So you can like implement it into any Minecraft scene you want, like this one. As you can see how the clouds are up here, and you've got the nice stuff. Tree, grass, water, that beautiful water. By the way, thumbs up this video if you want to see me create a Blender tips on how to create this water, because it's actually really simple. So yeah, this is how you create beautiful clouds in Blender. Beautiful Minecraft clouds to be exact, because if you're getting confused with actual volumetric clouds, which are clouds in real life basically, you might want to check another tutorial like Andrew Price's one, because his tutorials are not bad. In fact, he's my inspiration for starting up this channel. Anyway, I'm Skellycrafter. You just blended and start. What an outro. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something.